What up, y'all? We are in an
guys.
official new season of South Park 25-2. We are here. We are here. Excited. I'm excited to see where we're going after this. Where we are going. Because COVID was something. COVID was something. But let's dive in, y'all.
As farmers and cultivators of marijuana, let's go weed! Woo!
He's the only one that's high.
Everybody in there is serious with notes taking it, and Randy is in there chilling. That's what I'm talking about, Randy.
He lit.
He chilling.
Communities of color, black and brown, have now been locked out of the wealth creation of the industry. And many people are now talking of boycotting cannabis growers. We are seeing a healthy and dramatic spike in consumers' white-owned weed business these days. Just isn't going to survive.
We don't really have any black friends. We never bring any black dudes over.
Stan has a black friend. He has Token. I'm just saying.
I know. Shelly, you don't really bring any black friends over. Really? You just gonna call Shelly out like that? Oh my gosh, Randy.
There's only one black kid in my whole class.
Yes, that kid Token. I don't recall just you and Token ever doing anything.
I don't know. Randy, stop. We're not racist.
Actions speak louder than words, gang.
Token. Oh, hey, Stan. Listen, you think your family would want to come over for dinner out at our farm? Look, Token, I think maybe you and I should hang out more.
Hey, we never hang out, just you and me either, Steve.
Shut up, Butters.
Okay, there we go. This is a farm fresh hemp salad.
I immediately noticed chicken. I thought that's what they like. I was about to say, y'all trying to be funny, but it is kind of looking like a black.
And cornbread.
It's looking real blackish in there.
We've never been to a marijuana farm before. Thought we'd better get the families together. If they're friends, then we need to be friends. I hope you didn't invite us here because we're black.
Then taking pictures of us to show everyone on Instagram.
Really just wanted to get to know you guys better since Stan is friends with Token. I mean, it's just kind of an odd name, isn't it? People have a problem with Token's name? Well, I mean, other people...
My husband has always been a huge fan of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
She didn't want to name our son JRR, so we just named him Token. Yes, you know his name is Token.
I thought your name was Token.
I know.
Oh, and it's been Token this whole time. We've been saying Token.
That's how they want us to see it, though. They want us to see this Token black. They ain't
Because
slick.
he is.
That's
he is.
And mine? I gotta start watching people who invite me over. Are y'all just inviting me because I'm black?
Yes.
I gotta start looking at this.
Yes, they are.
They are. I've been around a few people now that be inviting me places. Now I'm gonna start looking.
You're Token.
No.
But you're not Token.
Yeah, I'm about to look into this. I'm
Lord of the Rings? See, I would have never got that because I have never seen that movie or anything.
I'm
so I don't know.
investigating some of these invitations.
Anyways.
You just want me at this party because I'm black.
Would you like to see how we grow and process our weed?
No.
Here at Integrity, we believe the best weed is untouched. From here, we have our first stage drying racks.
Really?
Oh, real quick. So, what do you think? Why don't you come work for Integrity? Randy, I have a job. We could really use a co-executive for financial consulting. Send you some of our receipts and you could help us financial consult. It's amazing. Here's to the start of something wonderful.
You're not gonna believe this.
Not gonna believe what? Yeah, I know it's Token.
No.
JRR Token. What did you think it was?
No. I distinctly remember Cartman wearing a shirt.
Wait, Stan, that's what you're rolling with? It's freaking Cartman.
Okay, but we're rolling with it too. So
I wasn't rolling with Cartman.
Yeah, we were. Because we always thought it was Token because he was a Token boy.
No, I didn't get it from Cartman.
Did he know?
Token is named after J.R.R. Tolkien. Well, yeah, just J.R.R. Tolkien has an L in it? That's gay. Yeah, hang on a second. Tolkien.
Okay.
I suck.
Looks like we have a bit of slowing heading into town. On the main road, there's like a car. Weather's looking like we're gonna have a little bit of snow in the...
Why is my face on a billboard? Someone to help with accounting. Yes, but then... Don't you see how lucrative this can be? I mean, we are Ben and Jerry.
I thought I was Jerry.
No, you're a towel. I'm not interested in the marijuana business. Do you remember when Bilbo first set out with the dwarves And they certainly had an adventure together, didn't they? You really think we could make a lot of money together?
Some money in my pocket, yeah. Well, we gonna make a great team, bro. Come here and throw me on a billboard. I'll be Token.
Token.
No, Token. That's what he making him right now, a real Token.
Hey, Stan the man. How you doing, buddy? No parents?
I kind of wanted to talk about something in private.
You don't normally go to a doctor's office for feeling racist.
Parents named him after the guy that wrote Lord of the Rings.
Uh-huh.
Like a black kid that's just there so that, like, there's a black kid.
The whole
time. I've thought that the whole time.
Thought a couple of black people had a child and named him Token? You were just going along with the dominant culture of the white paradigm. I don't know what's wrong with some people. I wonder if anyone else thought just assume his name was Token?
All of us.
He's talking straight to us.
I know, we were all guilty because I sure thought. But
well, you said it first. I just said,
but I knew it was spelled Token. I had to put it in one of the titles.
Oh, so you knew?
Yeah, but I knew the drift. I caught the joke though, the Token. Like I got the joke.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, so I don't know. I would have never guessed.
I never knew that part of it, yeah, but I knew it was spelled the way it was spelled.
Doctor?
I thought I told you to get out of my office.
Doctor, please, I don't want to be like this. I'll do anything.
Start doing a lot of reading.
Okay, what should I read?
The night Pigwiggin rides on a frisky earwig.
Old Tom Bombadil was a merry fella. The dwarves was made by Aul.
White puppy, together, let's all get along. Puppies are bad.
You are accused of plagiarizing a song for your marijuana company. You were turned down by Paul McCartney. You copied the song into something similar.
Black Puppy, White Puppy is a song I wrote by myself.
Wow.
Wait, so did South Park get sued? Did they put
Right?
it
Is this like telling us that they did too? Okay, well that's what y'all get because y'all making us feel like
good puppy. Like really?
white puppy
Black puppy.
is what he's saying.
Can't look at black and white dogs the same way.
For a long time now, I've misinterpreted some amazing writing. I've learned that the mouth of Sauron was once a man. I think Stan's lost. In fact, did you guys know that our friend Token...
Why else would his name be Token if it wasn't for the guy that wrote the book?
...make Token required reading to better understand our classmate. Guys, can I come in now?
You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say, why isn't he in the seat? Like, isn't he in their class? But I didn't want to think like they'd be like, no, he's not even in their class.
I felt like this.
But I'm like, I knew he was in their class.
I felt like this in Black History when you learned about Black History and you was only black kid in class. Like I was only black kid in class sometimes. I felt like that's how I felt like Token. All eyes is on you.
Oh.
I think they added in there just you know.
It's like one of those like makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, like you always gotta talk about it because you gotta get used to what they went through.
Black Puppy.
No,
Hey
Rack
guys,
City.
I've got something really exciting to show. And I couldn't even sleep. I thought it was so cool. Based on all the different races of Middle Earth.
Everyone will think we're dorks.
Well, you're just not the idea guy. I'm gonna tell you the truth about ice cream. Well, I don't want to just be here like some kind of token. He doesn't even really sound like a black guy, you know that?
One of our 4th grade students says he's done a lot of work and has grown as a person.
And I'd like to announce that the school has allowed me to declare today these books go so much deeper than the Hollywood movies. Our classmate Token was named after J.R.R. Tolkien.
Everybody.
And I'll bet you didn't know that there were originally 19 rings of power. And so I would like to bring up the man himself. Come on up here, Tolkien.
I actually don't like Lord of the Rings, and I don't like The Hobbit, but I didn't really have a choice, did I? I can't stand any of it. It's just a bunch of nerdy, jive dragon shit.
Mic drop. Right. I was gonna say, they ain't finna mic drop that. Damn.
Stanley, are you feeling any better?
No, Tolkien is here?
I ain't saying it.
What are you doing here?
Stan, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I thought your name was Token.
Wow.
Yeah. So I understand if you don't want to be around me anymore.
My parents just bought the farm across the street.
Oh.
What? Oh my god, this is great!
Yeah.
We're neighbors!
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you think of the new place? Credigree weed?
Oh, hello. We'd like to buy a little weed.
It's our anniversary.
We're looking for something with a little more street cred.
Oh my gosh, Wilburn! This is crazy.
Oh my god, I love it.
Oh, so it says weed infused with cred.
Oh, he didn't even talk like that before.
His backyard has a playset, a freaking tire swing, and a basketball pickleball court. He went all out. Look at Soul Train, $34. Classic, $50. Mary J, $25. B Strand, $23. Red Eye, $43. Bob's Bud, or what is that?
Yeah, I think it's Bob's.
Bob's Bud, $67. It's the fact that he says Soul Train.
Randy going out of business. Randy done.
Wow, bro, you're a racist piece of.
Right.
Let me give you a sample of my Rivendell Elvish magic.
They stole my idea.
Who did?
Those dickheads. Get this little prick out of my house.
Dad!
I see the message.
He grabbed Token by his shirt.
They said people was going to jail for marijuana for little stuff, and they doing a heck of time. Kim K was in there bringing some of them out.
Look at them.
We're getting them out. And then they made it legal and start making money off of it. But people with the jail.
It's the fact that he grabbed Token like that.
Want your kid over at my house? You got that? Game on, asshole.
But Dad!
Shut up! Tolkien didn't come from J.R.R. Tolkien because you are the problem.
That's crazy. Their house was totally different. Like, I want to go live with Token Daddy.
I'm about to go get him a call.
Imagine if people really called it. Like, remember that one song by Mike Jones, that one, whatever, people really called it, and it was really something. But this episode, it literally,
hilarious.
It was such a great episode. And nothing to take away from the first one, but I really feel this should have been the beginning of the season. I feel like
they had to warm you up.
They did.
You had to came.
They did, and they made us feel real dumb.
This is beautiful.
Wow.
This is a good. This is gonna continue because the way this.
I know. I hope this continues because now I gotta see a Token Dad. And he said, "I'm not. I'm done."
Well, the way it ended is definitely gonna continue on.
This was good. This was definitely good.
But as always, thank y'all for tuning in with us once again. Let us know what y'all thought. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. See y'all on the next one.